Leonardo da Vinci was famously quoted to have said, "For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there will long to return." Just the simple gesture of being able to walk up and touch a relic of the past like this Ford Tri-Motor, you have to wonder what was going through the minds of those very first passengers.
Imagine the thrill of those people in 1929 when this thing first flew, that walked up to this airplane for the very first time, never having been in the air, and imagine what they thought and what they felt.
After the standard safety brief, all of us that were passengers on this flight climbed into history. And for the next 20 minutes or so, it wasn't lost on any of us that we were suspended in time somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow. The sound, the vibration, the rumble of these three massive rotary engines reminded all of us that for this moment in time, we were all part of something very special. For me, having a few seconds to feel the weight and power of this airplane with my own hands and feet, you would think that this would be the high point of my day. Well, it wasn't, because on this day, I was able to share this experience with someone that means the most to me, my dad. After all, that's what EAA is all about, sharing the freedom of flight with those you love the most.
You don't see this very often. It's so much excitement and history. I mean, how many people can actually say they've ridden on one of these? And it doesn't come around but every few years, and we're lucky enough to have it this year. For an aviator, it's awesome. The rumble of the engines, the air, it's just sheer excitement.
We'd like to thank our local EAA Chapter 538 and President Carlos Hernandez and his team for keeping the spirit of aviation alive and making it possible for us to experience this grand old lady of the skies, this 1929 Ford Tri-Motor.